the most shocking thing about Ruto is how out of touch with reality he is. Like, there has to be a diagnosis for someone who is that out of touch with reality. So for a country that has a failing economy, a dysfunctional healthcare system, a school curriculum that has no head or tail, 6 million educated jobless youth, for a country in that state, someone actually thinks it is okay to spend 500 million for a Grammys event. Okay, you saw it fit to spend that kind of money. And then even announce it, that you're going to spend that kind of money. Okay, you have announced you're spending the money. Turns out that the Grammys did not receive that money. In fact, they don't receive money from governments. So it is one thing for a president to be a pathological liar. It is totally unacceptable for a president to be a pathological liar and unintelligent and lack reasoning skills at the same time. Those are too many crimes. Choose one.
Zile decisions zenye Mr. President ana make ndio zinafanya to lose hope na hii government yake. The fact that walikaa chini na wakaona wanaweza spend 500 million Kenyan shillings on Grammys. Wakati tunalia huku nje hatuna mabarabara, madaktari wanalia wajalipwa, mainda na wajalipwa, shando hiyo inasumbua watu. Unatumia 500 million kwa kitu wenye hatukuitisha, kitu wenye we can live without. Decisions kama hizo ndo zinafanya tukasirike na ndio tunasema Ruto must go.
The Grammys have actually come out and they have denied that they were paid 500 million.
Yeah.
So the Grammys, in an email, it states that the organization does not accept funds from foreign governments, intensifying the skepticism over Kenya's government reporting the involvement in the Grammys.
Yeah.
And what happened is David Ndii, who is the chairperson of Ruto's Economic Council, came out and said, in fact, he clarified that the investment is not for hosting the Grammy ceremony itself, but to bid for the headquarters of a proposed Pan-Africa Recording Academy.
What?
Of the Grammys. And he states, and I quote, "My recollection of this matter is that there is a bidding contest to host the headquarters of an African Academy of the Grammy Awards, and it's been in the news for the better part of the year."
This is now, you're giving me a headache. It's just too much now. Yeah.
This basically just does not, it doesn't go with what President Ruto said on 9th of December, where he officially announced that Kenya had paid 500 million in its efforts to bid for the hosting rights of the Grammy Awards.
Hizi ndio shenanigans zenye zinafanya watu wakasirike na Ruto. Si vitu zingine, ni vitu kama hizi. Leo utasema hivi, alafu kesho watu wakienda kuconfirm. It's another thing. And then watu wakiconfirm, you change the story completely. Kwani shida yenu ni gani? Communications team yenu, kwani haifanyi kazi? Ni nini shida yenu? Hii kudanganya kila saa. Why? Ama hiyo 500 million hata haikuenda kwa hizi Grammys. Ilienda wapi? Hiyo ndo iko wapi? Mbona mna communicate hivi? Why?
Na mtuambie mali mulipeleka ile 40 billion mulipewa China ya kutengeneza zile barabara zilikuwa zimestall. No joking. Tuambie mali hiyo pesa imeenda bana. Mtuonyeshe kazi imeanza.
When is Kasongo working? Kasongo has been reduced to become his communication and PR team. Kasongo is always responding. Why are you explaining to us how Taifa K is working? Sawa, you're the PS, you're the CS, you're the in charge of health. You are in charge of youth innovation or youth creativity. Sasa umeenda Grammys. You're in charge. Why can't you let the respective ministries and the respective people who've been appointed to do these things, let them do? You preaching how something is working, talking about it in churches yesterday all over the country, endorsing people to talk and retalk, and now our kids, when we take them back to school, they have to what is it called? We have to be on board your project. I don't know if it's Shift, SHA or Taifa Care. I really even don't know how it works. And I don't even have the time to do it, because if it's not working, why am I boarding? Why? Somebody please explain to me, why are we boarding on things that are not working? You cannot be reduced constantly to responding and responding and responding. Can you do your work, and the relevant people in charge of this ministries or dockets will do the responding, and you have a communications and PR team that clearly you're also in charge of, because it is failing you miserably, because they should be the ones painting your tainted image, and they're not doing it because guess who's in charge? You are in charge. You know, I think one day you all should all wake up and say, we are not going to work. We have resigned, because clearly this man is running everything.
Mbona every single chance unapata lazima udefend Taifa Care ama SHA ama SHU ama SHI ama whatever the fuck sahi mnaiita? Mbona unaidefend? Sisi ndo tunafaa kukuambia hii kitu inatusaidia, this thing is working, but the people themselves wanakuambia hii kitu haifanyi kazi venye NHIF ilikuwa inafanya, but wewe ukienda mbele ya watu unasema inafanya kazi. Why are you tone deaf? Mbona tunakuambia one thing and then you're saying another? That's why tume lose hope na hii administration yako, and 2027 we are voting for someone else to run this country.
Inchi iko sawa? Mimi ninataka kusema hivi. Ni kwa nini niliamua kumfuata Mheshimiwa Dr. Kalonzo Musyoka? Aliniahidi ya kwamba atakapochukua ushukani atarekebisha hii nchi, airudishe katika mfumo wa sheria.
Na mimi siogopi, kwa sababu hii Kenya tukiogopa tutaumia. Naongea kwa niaba yako. Nimekuwa nyumbani, Mr. Speaker, nimeenda pale hospitali ya Matungu nikahuzunika. Naambia baraza gavana wa Kakamega, enda kwa hospitali ya Matungu tengeneza maternity. Nimetoa mama zaidi ya 5 mpaka wengine nikaepa. Sina pesa. Niliepa, hiyo ni ukweli ya mambo. Niliepa, sijaandikwa. Kama nimetoa mama 5 na 10,000, hiyo ni pesa ngapi? Ile project yangu yenye nilikuwa nimepanga sikufanya. Niliepa wa mama wengine. Nataka hii broad government ama broad based government. Nataka Mheshimiwa William Ruto urudishe linda mama. Wamama wanaumia. Wamama ukienda wanaumia. Mama Lucy wamama wanaumia. Wamama wanaumia kule Pumwani. Upe bibi mimba, tena uende ununue mtoto wako. Alafu unakuja hapo useme Ruto ngenge.
Hiyo 500 million wali invest kwa hizi so-called Grammys. Wange invest kwa healthcare. Hiyo do ingeenda kutengeneza vitanda ziende hosi, ama wa invest kwa isha yao yenye sahi haifanyi kazi, ama watengeneze barabara mahali. Lakini wanatumia do kwa vitu zenye hata hatukuitisha, vitu zenye we can live without. Igava, they do not care about us, they do not give a shit, they do not have any clue of what is happening. Our watu ni tone deaf, and 2027 we need to do our best kuwatoa kwa igava, because they are not capable. Wame prove they are not capable at all.